Alrighty there. There was a bit of an audio issue getting this thing kicked off, but I think I've got it fixed. We got our tunes playing. I've got my Minecraft screen up, and I think we're ready to start playing. So here's where I'm at right now. This, I just started a new world yesterday. I just picked a random seed, threw it out there, started playing. We're not going to do that again tonight. I have spent some time searching for an island seed to start on. I'm setting this to hardcore this time, and we're going to create a new world. Here we go, fresh start as we prepare the spawn area. So I went through like, I don't know, maybe 20 different island seeds, kind of looking for stuff. And I ended up coming across this one. It is not like the most interesting that I've seen this evening, but it is pretty remote. This is a pretty desolate island. I've got a little bit of grass, I have no animals, and I do have a good amount of trees, but there is nothing around it. Kind of in the middle of the ocean here. But I think we've got some good potential for a couple of builds. One of my goals, though, for this, if I end up sticking with this particular world instead of the other one, is we're going to end up doing some achievements. As you can see, I have 0 achievements at the moment. And I think that's something that we need to go and fix. So we're going to start doing some advancements. And I think step 1 is start clearing some trees, so we got some building material. How am I getting this block popping as if I were playing on a crummy server, and instead I'm playing locally? Well, we'll deal with it. I don't know, let's throw this out here for now. Alright. Next up, I think we're going to have to make an axe so we can keep clearing a little bit faster. So just noticed my audio for Minecraft is coming out of my speakers and not out of my headphones. Looks like I didn't fix that audio glitch from the beginning of things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that fixed. 1 second. Let's take a quick look at things. Take a look at my sound settings. Everything needs to come out of here. Microphone's working. No, it's just Minecraft not wanting to behave. I think I know why. I'm gonna go ahead, pause this, bloop, and I'm gonna close Minecraft. And then hopefully you'll actually get some sound through after a quick restart. Anything that I've learned working in IT, it's that you turn it off, you turn it back on again, and that's usually all you gotta do. Minecraft's firing back up. Hopefully this will fix that block popping lag that I was just suffering from. There we go. I decided to call this world The Island. There's nothing else going on around it. Alright, now that everything's loaded, maybe we'll have a bit of an easier time here. Alright, time to make that axe I was talking so much about. Wood is better than nothing. So I probably shouldn't even be hopping around because I don't have any animals on this island, which means there is no food to be had other than apples. And if I can get some seeds out of the little bit of grass that I spotted around here, we might end up with some actual food. So hey, I see Mr. T. Whittington has joined in, said hi. What's up, man? Long time no see. It's been nice catching up with some of the old Teach folks. Jamie popped in. Remember him? He was here yesterday. Might end up seeing him later. Alright, here we go. We're going to play that game I was talking about with, are we going to get seeds or not? And I think right now the answer is no. Maybe I'll end up with... Oh, there's Jamie. You know what? It's good to be playing Minecraft again. I got so bored with it for a while there, and finally we got some seeds. 2 seeds, and that's probably all the grass on the entire island without some bone meal to grow more. So, have we got enough wood to waste on a hoe? We do. Let's see, where are we gonna grow? Might as well grow right on the shore. There we go. It's probably not ideal because if anything pops off into the water, it's gone, but I don't have a bucket to move stuff around yet, so we'll figure it out. David, welcome to the stream. Howdy, howdy. Hope everybody's having a good evening. I know I am. Travis, it's been a while, so you may have not heard, but I'm doing, still doing IT, but I'm at a new company right now. And also I'm doing coffee on the side. I have yet to turn this stream into a new advertising I don't know, outlet, but at some point I'm going to have to put my coffee brand out here on my own channel, sponsored by. David, I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing fine. Hope your evening is going well. I am strip mining this poor island. And then we're going to start doing some achievement hunting. I think I'm going to do this playthrough. It's set on hardcore. And right now we're just gathering up the beginnings of those raw materials. And hopefully getting some apples, because there is no food. Glad to hear it that you're doing alright. So far, I don't know if anything's popped any apples yet, but I really don't want to let them despawn, so we're going to take a quick look around. Oh, and it's some grass that missed my attention. I don't know if we're even going to see any apples. Thankfully, we got 2 plants growing. I don't want to tackle this tree. It's going to end up taking more energy than it's worth, so we're just going to call that good. T-Wit, I am currently at a place called Nissa Investment Advisors. They handle a lot of money, other people's money. But, oop, finally, I see a meal. We have 1 apple. Nice. How about you, Travis? What are you up to these days? Filling some time with? Oh yeah, Jamie, I'm still doing the coffee thing. I didn't quit that just because I ended up taking a day job. Oh. Alright. So here's what I've been thinking about while I've been in here. We need a pick. And then we need to make a better pick because wooden picks are junk. And then we need to start making some torches like ASAP because I kind of want to light this island up so we can work day and night, because without sheep I have no wool. No wool. I mean, this is kind of it. So it looks like if I come right over here, I'll hit stone. There we go. I hope you live near Scott there, Travis. Well, then again, I hope you don't live near Scott, because living near Scott's actually probably pretty horrible. But, I just know too many people who end up having a million-year commute to get out there. And now we got a proper pick, and not that wooden junk. Alright. Sorry, yes, Jamie, I think you had vanished at one point. I started a new world. That other one was, yeah, it was fine. It was kind of boring. The world itself was kind of bland. And yeah, I put some effort into leveling a bit of a space to build a house. But instead, I put this one on hardcore. And now I am all alone on this island, in which I said I was going to get some coal for. So I think I need to go ahead and do that. This whole hillside will probably end up getting leveled. Oh. That's not a bad drive there. Okay, how are we doing on coal? I think we're doing alright. And I still don't see any new apples. So hopefully that wheat comes in. Into torches, and we're gonna lay down some spam before it gets too dark, because like I said earlier, without a bed I don't want that there. Let's do that. I'm probably gonna leave gaps without checking light levels, but I don't feel like spamming the screen with all that garbage, so we'll just overdo it. Wherever it looks moderately dark. Ooh. This is interesting. We're gonna have to tackle this when we've got some climbing gear and maybe some, you know, get some of that grain going so I got some actual eats. torches to go. Probably gonna end up with some foes out on those narrow areas, but I think we'll live. So far, so good. Three to go. Alright, and I see an apple. Let's go and try to gather that up. Apples. Ain't much. So far, so good. And I see another bit of coal over here, so let's gather. Ooh. And not throw my pickaxe on the ground. I guess I could also, at this point, build a wood smelter. You know, and build a charcoal furnace. If I can find some iron, I could build an automatic one with some hoppers, which I always enjoy. So what else has everybody else been up to these days? Like I said, I'm doing coffee and IT. One is slightly more interesting than the other. One also pays the bills slightly better than the other. Alright, that's starting to look pretty good. Probably still a few dim spots, but I think, given my proximity, we may be safe through the nights here. That spot might still be dark. So, torch spam, not the most elegant, but definitely got us started. I think I'm not entirely comfortable yet, though. I think we need just a bit more. I don't want to risk it, because I don't have armor, I don't have weapons. I could probably make a sword, but... so I might as well put something by these guys. Whoa! They must be underground. I don't know if you guys can hear that too, but we got zombies. Travis is asking about what got me into coffee. I like coffee, and I didn't like what I was doing, and so I thought, why don't I sell coffee instead of being miserable? So I've actually got a roaster, and I bought bags to put coffee into, and now I'm doing, ugh, I don't want to mess with that guy. Get out of here. Better hope he doesn't come on land. He needs to stay put. Okay. Time to think. Let's look at these. So I'm looking at the new advancement screens. I haven't looked at these yet. The everything seems slightly different than they used to be, but clearly I've at least gotten started. I have mined stone with my pickaxe. I have made a better pickaxe. Now I need to get some iron, so I can make an iron pick, get lava, and make a piece of iron armor, it looks like. Over here, I don't know what this is going to end up doing. Husbandry. I think I've got to breed some animals. I have no animals. Oh, this one. Eat everything. Okay. And this one, wow. Well, I'm going to do it. We're going to do all of the achievements, even if it means wasting a diamond hoe. We're going to do it. Next up, though, is iron. And the problem I'm going to run into is we're going to start mining, and I'm going to need some proper food to eat, and I don't have it. And of course I hear zombies right under the ground here, which means that cave is infested. If anybody knows anything about the new fishing or ocean, whatever stuff, maybe fill me in. Let me know if there's a better way to get some fish out of this sea since I'm on an island. If not, you know, we'll deal with it. I don't feel comfortable unarmed, though. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to eat. Or, sorry, eat. I've got food on the brain. We're going to go ahead and make a sword, such as it is. And then at some point we're going to have to actually build a place to live. But for now, let's go for a quick mine. By the way, to it there, you should check out criticalhit.coffee. That's my URL there. Oh, this looks pretty nifty. Hopefully I don't run into those zombies. Oh, there they are. Alright, as long as there's only one. I'll take that. I am now a monster hunter. Oh, here comes our friend. He is trapped, thankfully. Alright. We're good. I think I'm just gonna leave him down there for now. Go back and grab that iron and then start smelting. Also, oh, here. So you can cut and paste. That's the web URL there on the screen. Okay, a bit of iron, not bad. And the sun's starting to come up, even better. I can also eat that rotten flesh if I have to. It's not ideal, but if I have to heal. Or is it have to satiate hunger? Come on. Come on, guy. I'm not coming to you. Just gonna plug that. Hopefully not get mobbed. Oh, nope. Remember, I'm playing on hardcore and I don't want to fight a skeleton. Not even armored, I don't want to fight a skeleton. This could be a short mining trip if he's, What is going on up here? Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, though, is while we're down here, to maybe save on hopping, we're gonna move into this cave. And I think... I don't know, this looks like a good spot, maybe. I don't know what I was thinking there. Because this is in stone, and I need pure stone. I need cobble. I actually need cobble. Not thinking straight. Yeah, so actually, those figurines on the coffee from LOTR were hand-painted by a current IntelliTeach employee. That's sort of her hobby, is putting those down. And she does pretty cool work. We'll grab that block. Make a few stairs. Throw together a double chest. That should do it right there. Because I need somewhere to store stuff. I probably should go and replant those trees too that I was using. But I'm going to put stairs there, 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 there for now. Don't worry, we'll add more. Golly. I'm terrified to go in here with that skeleton. Ready to fall too. No block updates, please. I'm glad to see you guys connecting there in the chat. Let me know if I can do anything that'll make things more exciting for you all. Clearly, though, on hardcore, I gotta play it safe. Hardcore and 2 apples. You know, and I'm listening to something that could possibly be sneaking up on me, which is just terrifying. Because that zombie sure sounds like it's coming my way. Maybe it's further in the cave, but you never know. Well, anyway, I was heading down this way because I thought, because this goes down, we might as well turn this into our branch mine, which is going to give us some ability to start digging down. Trying to think how we want to approach this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I just did this on last night's stream, so don't worry, I'm not going all the way down to bedrock this evening. I don't need to do that again. Uh-oh. I'm wondering if we can even make it down here. This may not be everything we dreamed of, because if there's water on the other side of this... Well, so far so good. I need to take that block out, and then that's gonna fall. So we're gonna do that and that and that, and then clean up. Yes, I know it's ironic. I went and I jumped down a hole to get the cobble I need to build stairs so I can stop hopping, but them's the breaks. We also want something to smelt in. Oop. There we go. Pop all that in. And we're going to smelt our first iron ingots. Up. Not bad. Our wheat is still growing painfully slowly, but at least I don't see any mobs up here, so success. Alright. Iron. We're making an iron pick next. That is definitely going to happen. I think we gotta go on a tree planting binge. Ooh, and this opened up. Diamonds, diamond armor, enchanting table, we can work on that. More edibles. We gotta build a bow. We gotta kill everything. We can do that. I have no idea what that totem is. I'm gonna have to look that up online. Yeah. So my achievement hunting is gonna be difficult, because remember, I got one life to do it in. So I can't die. So we gotta play it careful. And I don't know exactly what that's gonna end up looking like. At least not long term. Alright, let's start planting some more trees. Might as well just fill this area back up. Yes, I could have them all touch, but I actually want some extra leaves. the saplings I gathered up. And down we go again. I thought maybe this time I'd get away from being underground all the time, but I don't think that's the way Minecraft works. You know? Alright, I'm curious. Ooh. That gave me a jump. Alright, Skelly's still down there, we got a creeper down there, we got a zombie down there. It's a monster mash. Yeah, definitely need to be careful. Especially with him watching. Man, it is packed down there. I know you guys are seeing this. I got skeletons, I got at least 2, I hear 2 zombies, saw the creeper, that's awful. Alright, let's pick something else to work towards. Suiting up sounds good, making a shield sounds good. Bucket and then obsidian sounds good, because that gets us down near diamonds anyway. I know I said I wasn't going to dig, but there's not much else that I can do right now. So I think down we go. This, of course, is another bad sign. Uh-oh. What did I do? That in the wrong spot. That's what I did. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that again too, because I'm right near the edge of the water. I'm thinking, you know what? Let's double back, right? Instead of digging out into the ocean, I think we might as well circle back and get under the island. So I think the best place to do that might be here. I think I did it. I think that's what we needed to do. So you all seem to have quieted down. I want to let you know, since this is more just, hey, I'm having some fun hanging out, I'll probably end up calling it quits, like, before 9, somewhere around there. can just kind of enjoy some of my Mario Remix. I'm still using the exact same old playlist that we had, I guess it's been 2 years. Oh, no. Or, oh yes, we're digging into an abandoned mine shaft. Well, this could be problematic. At least we found a source of wood, at least temporarily. Fence posts if we need it. We're all set there. Here, I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of this. We'll set up shop down here temporarily. Alright, we still need to get more iron. Back up, such as it is. There we go. Okay. Interestingly enough, I still haven't dropped my hunger far enough to even have to eat one of my apples. So now that I've set it, I'm going to have to eat both of my apples. Alright, I don't want to smelt 2, that's a waste. Let's go check on our trees up here.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Well, we got a couple little stumpy ones. And these guys are still growing super slow. Alright. Ooh. They are everywhere. I'm gonna have to find out if there's a good way to fight these guys. Or if they're even worth it. You guys know? Yesterday I was told they were called the Drown. Yeah, I'm just not going to screw with them. That just seems like a bad plan. So I freely admit that this is not up to my building standards. All of these janky cobblestone stairs, basically just here to keep me from having to jump. Oh, there we go. At least jump much. Good. We got some more coal. Got some more iron. Thankfully, I need that. Ooh. Well, that almost squished me. Apparently the rule of never dig up is still true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was almost comedically bad. Okay, well this is interesting. Why is there... It seems like there's a space over there, even though it's a cave. I'm curious about what I'm looking at. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. That is definitely an underwater cave. So if anybody wants to see me go drown in there, we can do that. But instead, I think we're just gonna fill that in and walk away from that. Alright, we're clearly near a beach on this one. Yeah, with more water up above. It's one of those perils of being on islands. You end up with water coming in from places you don't expect it. Alright, let's get out of here. Stairs have I got? 3 made. Okay. You know what? I probably should be doing something along these lines and actually carrying torches. You know, like somebody who knows what they're doing. Except here we go. Uh-oh. I'm getting zombie mobbed. Yeah. Alright, we are just gonna block that up. And I'm seeing gold and spider webs. Not a good sign. Trash those, because if I can get some shears, I can collect them. Although, if I destroy them, I can get silk, and I can make a fishing line, which means I can, wait for it, build a fish farm. AFK fish farm time. Congrats, man. I heard everybody's going back to school these days. So you made it through another year. Did I hear there's a use for granite, Jamie, other than making disgusting pink rocks? Or are you just being facetious and saying I can build out of that? I have my string. I have 2 string. That is not enough to do both of the things I want, but it will get me started. Not bad. curious about what level we're on right now. Oh, yes. No, Jamie, you're absolutely right. A use for granite. Blocking tunnels to keep mobs from coming after me. Fun fact of the evening, the term mob is short for mobile, as in the thing you hang above a baby's crib because it moves. I didn't realize that. We can thank Urban Dictionary. Thank you, Urban Dictionary. I looked it up, and I couldn't tell you why I looked it up, but I did. Alright, I'm curious about what layer I'm on now. Oh, we're getting close. We're on 19. We might as well get all the way down to 10. And then probably build another doodad crafting bench down there. It's good to hear from you again, too. I'm glad that so many of the old folks from the old streams are all kind of coming back in. Which I wasn't expecting. I was not expecting anybody from before, but apparently being a sub on YouTube actually means something, you know? I'm hearing a lot of lava, guys. And it's getting dark. I should probably lay that down. Where are we at? 10. Boom. This is 10. So, as long as nothing comes pouring in on me and burns me alive... Oh, like that. Almost did if I had kept digging. Aha. Alright. Well, that's going to be our floor level now. I think we're just going to stop at 11. And it's a ravine. Wow. So I'm not having much luck, guys, in terms of, you know, really getting a nice, you know, safe time of things. Alright. That's okay. We'll survive. It's fine. No big deal. Let's lay down some stairs. Yeah, so, Goth, I did quit YouTube. I didn't stream for a year, and I haven't streamed Minecraft for 2 years. So I did kind of get out of things. I wasn't having a good time at work. I was really focused on job, and I eventually left that position, and I got myself a new one, and now I'm selling coffee, and you know, I'm feeling a lot better, so things are looking up. And with that, it was kind of like, let's go and play some Minecraft again. I haven't done anything, and I've always wanted to do this hardcore achievement hunter playthrough, so I thought, why not just get out there and do it? So here we are. Alright, so with string... Oh, well, if you want to take a look at me, go to my coffee website. It's there. You can see my mug. Mostly I'm not against having any, you know, putting my mug on things. It's just, I don't have a camera. I'm playing on PC. There's no built-in anything. Pretty basic. But yeah, I was just getting at something. Yeah, Travis, you're 100% right. Make yourself happy. Advance. Don't look back. Just go find some other stuff to do. I just realized if I build a fish farm, I still need a third piece of string because I'm going to have to build an actual fishing rod. And then I also have to build the fishing gizmo. Another mod? No. I'm not doing this professionally, man. This is... I'm just hanging out. I think I can handle the 4 of you. I don't think that's going to be a big challenge. Thanks for the offer. So what I was getting at before I got distracted there, I think I am going to build an automatic fish farm. And I'm going to need some more iron for that, mostly for the hopper. So I'll need a hopper, an iron trap door. What else am I going to need? And hooks. I'm going to need iron hooks, which I believe are like so. Do I remember? I do. Alright, I've got myself a tripwire hook. I need a door. Trap door. Don't worry about it, man. I'm not going to be streaming regularly. This is just sort of catch as catch can. So, you're not going to have to apologize for missing anything. I don't even know that you missed anything yesterday. I sort of flattened some dirt and then realized I didn't want to build on that map. It was boring. So I've got a better one now. Do I have the ability to make a note block? Or do I not know how to craft one yet? I believe I need redstone, which I haven't found any yet. So I think we got to get back down in the mine and get some redstone. Definitely redstone time. We get some redstone, I get the ability. There we go. This isn't going to be much of a branch mine, though. That's for certain. Plus, I'm running out of iron pickaxe, so... I'm just gonna kind of go as deep as this goes and see what I see. Hopefully we find some redstone. Otherwise, I'm gonna go and do my usual thing, build a double chest down here, stash all this stuff in. Here's some iron. And not a moment too soon, because there went my iron pick. Alright. So, I'm going to need a furnace. Ditch some things in there. Oh, I forgot I still had that pick. Oh well. Have at it. Come on. I do like now that we can actually see see what's going on there. And yeah, the diorite. So I'm using what's it? A resource pack. I'm using the newest version of the one that's supposed to look as vanilla as possible. So hopefully that isn't what vanilla diorite actually looks like. Although I do seem to recall a lot of folks calling diorite bird poop anyway. So it wasn't like it was a majorly popular block to begin with. Okay, there's gotta be some redstone down here. This is getting silly, guys. Alright, I think it's time to turn around. This branch is a bust. Okay, Jamie, I think you're right. It was, Iskall. It's one of the hermits, I thought. Which, I started watching some of, Mumbo on, Hermitcraft, Hermitcraft 6. I skipped Season 5 completely. I just watched the new-ish one. I started at episode 1 where he started working on his base, and he's got grand plans, and I've seen screenshots of what he ends up doing, but man, he got started with a treehouse and some chests. Not much going on there. Hey, there we go. Alright, finally. I've never been so happy to find some redstone. Alright. I'm just gonna call that good. Okay. So where are we gonna set up shop? Whoa. What is that from? I don't like the idea of my stuff down here getting set on fire. Let's, careful, careful. Ooh. It's raining zombies. I got my heart going there. Whew. And I'm actually, that's the first bit of hunger I've seen. And I just realized, oh, dang it. I just realized I've got this bad boy. I can make a bucket. And I can do what they recommended, which was gather up some lava. So I did that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the lava, but I have some lava. Those stairs at some point. Okay, I am down to 2 iron, but luckily I can smelt that up. if I remember correctly, it is that, note block. Awesome. Ditch the diorite. Cobble. I am going to need this bucket back and fill it with some water, I think, but... gotta go see where I'm going to set that up. Holy cow, that's a mess. I look forward to chopping that down. And we have wheat. Thank you. Hey, SquarePants, welcome back. Did we get any seeds out of that? How did we not get any seeds out of that? I thought you were always supposed to get seeds. Well, if this doesn't produce a couple of seeds, I'm starving to death. Unless I chop all these trees down and take their leaves. Otherwise, I've got my 2 apples. Well, I've got the makings of a fish farm. Okay. So here's my thinking at this point. Don't give in to despair. Don't think about the fact that I have no food on this island and am going to die. This nice little hill, like down there, if that becomes some farmland, that becomes my mine entrance. We maybe flatten some of this out. Fill this in. Build up here. This becomes our... I like it. That's gonna do it. Well, come on, boy. There we go. Yeah, this is discouraging. I need 3 wheat to make a piece of bread, and yet I have none. Yeah, Jamie, good. Yes, bone meal, the grass. To get bone meal, I have to fight a skeleton. To fight a skeleton, I need... well, I will get hurt, so I will need food. You see the conundrum. So, I'm not taking on any skellies. At least I hope you see the conundrum here. Alright, I'm thinking we go down to the next layer. Whoa. Do some construction to fill some of this stuff in, and as I would like to remind everybody currently that this is a hardcore world. If I die, then it's done. And I will be attempting to do achievement hunting, so we're going to try to do all the achievements, which includes things like fighting the end dragon and not dying, which I have never done. So, my confidence level is still pretty low. Alright, let's see what we can do right in here. Let's see, I think we might want to that to be grass or not? I definitely want this to be grass, though. Or maybe not, because this is... I don't know, I may smelt some of this and make some stone. Like smooth stone. Probably figure that out as well, but this looks like a nice building area. I'm going to swap this out for dirt as well. Maybe leave that one. That one. Yeah, that looks good. So the problem is now that I'm back in the groove of things and playing Minecraft again and I'm getting excited about stuff, I don't want to go to bed, which is kind of a problem, because I need to, so I can get up and do good works, helping people out with their computer issues. So what are we going to do with this spot up here? Clean that up. We got the beginnings of some terrain. I clearly think that there needs to be a house up here of some sort. Which way is east and west? That looks like that's west. So this way will be east. Which tells me we need some big windows on this end. So I'm thinking living room here. I'm just going to start throwing some dirt down, and now we'll use sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Well, that kind of hangs off the edge over here. That may not be a huge problem, because this is a little narrow. But remember, one of the things that I'm always doing that's a problem is I'm building too small, you know? So I think we gotta build bigger. But that interior seems pretty good. We can bump this out, resculpt some of this, build a wall down into there. That could be interesting. Maybe bump this in, like so. Maybe go right up to the edge on this one. don't know. Kind of want there to at least be some kind of a path around the house instead of building right on the cliffside. That doesn't seem like the best idea. But if we're doing a house here, do we build the fish farm? Okay, here's the thought. Fish farm's going to be the next like structure that goes up. Do we build in the house, or do we build like a utility closet, you know? Like a fisherman's hut, like a wharf. I kind of like that. Okay, I think if we built a fishing hut out off of here, we need a boathouse, which means we need wood, which means we got wood there. But we also have all that mess down this way. So let's go pay a visit to our free wood. SquarePants says Fisherman's Hut. Jamie says he's heading home. Jamie, have a good night. I need to sign off at some point soon, but I'm jazzed about building a fish hut and seeing if we can't throw together a let's grab some of these. I want to see if we can't throw together what we need for a fishing farm. And yes, I know this axe is painfully slow. We're going to make a stone one in just a second. As soon as it's destroyed. There it goes. Okay, that's it. All of that wood is ours. Let's spend a little of this on making that. And we'll just stick with a stone axe. I'm not wasting iron, even though I wasted iron on a shovel. I know the irony. Alright, at some point we're going to dig down on these, but I'm worried. Need something jumping out and getting me. So we've got some oak planks. We've got some birch if we want to do some detail work. It's still not a ton of wood, but we've got some trees up top that we can chop down, and a little more wood right here that is not too terribly dangerous to get at. Oh, and I needed string. That's right. Alright, string has to happen. Since we're here, this is the place to get it. If I'm talking quietly, it's because I'm actually a little nervous right now. Anything could come flowing down this river at us. that deep. So far, so good. Look at that. We made it. Alright, once you explore something, the terror level is suddenly much reduced. Because, like, none of that really matters now. Mob free. Not bad. Alright. We got some wood, we got some raw logs. I've got more logs to build from. So I'm trying to think how protected we need this thing to be, because we've done... I forgot to relight the surface up here. Please be empty, please be empty. Thank you. Good. Okay. I was nervous there. Something may have spawned, but we're good. Alright, you can see my hunger is starting to decrease some more. Hopefully we get some apples out of this. I'm not exactly certain what you're referring to, but if you're talking about just playing the part of the Bob Ross of Minecraft, as Travis calls me, that just hasn't gone anywhere. I can do that. And also, guys, I completely forgot the fact that all of y'all come and start watching the show, like, after 8 o'clock. And of course, here I am going, oh, I want to go to bed. So I can get up at 6 in the morning. Alright. I'm thinking I want to actually build something that is slightly raised. And I'm running out of inventory space. I actually want to get rid of this. I think I'm going to build the base out of planks, but we are going to do the whole thing up on these fence posts. So, like... Fence posts and water don't look good. What if I did that? That could work. That's... And then... 1, 2, 3 wide, 4 wide. Let's see. 4 wide. I usually like odd numbers, but let's see what 4 wide gets us. And then I definitely have to go get more fence posts from down below if I want to keep building this structure as I please. Alright, so here's what I'm envisioning. spawn out over there. That seems nice. I might dig this out and put some more slabs in here, or wood in here. Let's do wood instead of half slabs. Let's do block, block. 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 Alright. Well, definitely need more slabs, definitely need more. What's the word? Fence posts. Need more fence posts. More fence posts. But at least we're making some progress there. And then when I get down to the end, down here, I'm actually going to build into the water. So hopefully I don't get mobbed by undead. Like so. Actually, then there'll be a post, then there'll be wood. One, two, three, four, five. Trust me here, I think that needs to be a whole block. Alright, more fence posts. And then I gotta build, fast before this thing leaks out of my brain. I kind of have an idea in my head. Because of course this thing's also going to be the fish farm. Which this would be a good opportunity to AFK overnight. So glad we cleared this section out, though. I've noticed blocks are kind of flying a little bit further than normal. I know there were some changes a while back about how blocks behaved. It kind of freaked people out. They seem to have fixed the most egregious bugginess of flying blocks. Stuff seems to be working a little bit better. I'm assuming item elevators don't work anymore, of any flavor. Another thing that has changed since I stopped streaming, completely unrelated to Minecraft, but YouTube now actually keeps the chat log in the video, which means having the chat appear on screen and be burned in is no longer necessary. I at least... I don't have an axe, but I'm just gonna punch this. I still have the chat show up on screen temporarily, but otherwise it's not vital anymore. Alright, let's head out of here. See if we can't make a little more progress. While I'm thinking of it, let's drop some stuff off, because I want to make sure that I've got some room in here. I need the string, I need that, I need this. Give me that back. Definitely don't need that yet, although hopefully that grain is done. Maybe I will need that. Alright. Actually, I take that back. I need 3 of these? Or is it just 2? It's just 2. I need 2 of those. I do need to cook some stone. Just put 8 there so we can cook it off evenly. I'm thinking really hard right now because I'm trying to remember all my redstone recipes, and then fully realizing that I don't have to remember them because they've added the book, which is nifty. Is it slabs? I think I did that wrong. I did it wrong. I need just raw stone. Okay. Raw stone, redstone, 1 repeater, 1 piece of redstone. There we go. That should be what we need there. Let's head back to the beach. Okay. Guys, if you're rooting for me, we're praying for seeds. And we got 2 seeds. Not great, but better than nothing. Time to eat. If I want to do seems like a waste. I think that's too much. I don't want to waste all the fence posts I've got on that. That right the first time. course I ditched my stone. I think I'm going to get some more... I'm actually going to build with some cobble. It just strikes me that if you're going to build underwater... Not, if I had mossy cobble, I'd use that, but if you're going to build underwater, building out of stone makes sense. And this is a good example of where cobble actually is a beneficial building material. Should be alright. I'm wondering if I should carry on with whole blocks of wood along this edge. Let's see what that looks like. First things first though, I am going to make another axe. Just because. Underwater zombies, please. Alright. And looks good. Coming together. I'm almost wishing I made this even wider, because I'm wondering if I should have fences along that edge too. And now I'm questioning using half slabs at all, but yeah, we'll go with it for now. I knew I wanted this raised though, so we're good there. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk with that guy. Oh! Ah! Okay, somebody said they don't come on land. They totally come on land. Yeah, so I am indeed making a fish farm. As I'm running away terrified from tiny zombies. As for the actual fish farmy part, I haven't wired that in yet, but I'm getting there. I think that's right. Is that right? 1, 2 between, and this one's 1. No, that one's 3 between. I don't like that. This is why I build in odd numbers. Yeah, we gotta tear this down. This is wrong. Throw it out. It's junk. You're junk. Everything's junk. Okay, it's not that bad, but, you know. So here's my thinking. I will do... What the hell was that? What the hell are you? I'm getting dive bombed here, guys. Uh-oh, there's more than one of them. Holy cow. I don't know what's happening. I've never seen one of these things in Minecraft before in my life. I'm gonna go hide. And eat my only apple. Hopefully those things die in the daylight. A phantom. A phantom, you say. Well, whatever it is, there's two of them, and I have no food. I can eat zombie meat, but that is a bad plan. Okay, guys. So guess what? The fish farm is on hold. At least until the sun comes up and hopefully kills those things. And since I can't skip the night because it is, there's no bed here, and I'm desperate to find some food now because I will die without it. Oh, it shows up when you haven't slept in several days. Well, guess what? There's no wool here. I have no bed. I need that thing to actually go away. Well, anyway, fingers crossed that in the morning things end up looking better for me. For now, though, I'm just going to go to bed, like actually go to bed, because I don't need to be that terrified by my gaming. So everybody, I'll catch you guys either tomorrow, sometime later this week, whenever. Appreciate you coming hanging out with me. Have a good night.